All right, good morning. It's the 6th of April. And let's quickly go over the earnings expected today. Nothing too big, $40 billion Constellation Brands Inc. in the morning. Otherwise, pretty small day, nothing huge going on. Let's quickly check the reports, see if there's any reports today. Today's the 4th. No, sorry, today's the 6th. The 6th, yeah, the jobless claims came out. They are better than expected, but I think they're still, yeah, they're in line with consensus. Lower than prior, lower than consensus for briefing.com. Continuing or higher than prior slightly. Natural gas inventory comes out in about an hour. Okay. So, yeah, I put on this trade from earlier this morning. Going back to micros because given the combine constraints, you can only have an open P&L of negative $1,000, no more. So with one mini e-mini contract, I think it was like $100 or $1,000 was like 40 cents. 40, yeah, 40. Was it 40 cents? Sorry, 40 points. 40 points. And to me, 40 points is not that much. But I think maybe I should start experimenting with playing with minis. So what happened yesterday was I actually got into a kept averaging into a long, and then I did not exit it. So typically I would exit anything with micros once I approach negative 2,000 out of the money. But because I was because I was playing with higher numbers, when it passed 2,000, I was like, well, I don't know. I guess I could just practice playing with higher numbers, and basically just sat and held it long against me for the rest of the day, and then eventually decided to cut it just because I wasn't going to hold it overnight. That was just didn't make any sense. So yeah, yesterday was basically an account blow up, but I don't really know if I have any good excuses for yesterday, other than I just wasn't used to the e-minis, and so getting out just didn't feel very natural. And I didn't get out. I ended up just sitting in it and was kind of like kept betting on a bounce, which never came. And so anyway, this morning it's a new day. Got into a short this morning. I was looking at, excuse me, what I was looking at was not the 15 EMA. Yeah, I think it was the 5. I'm gonna change all these to mini now. Oops, not mini NASDAQ. Mini E-minis. Yeah, so not a great entry, but it was decent. So the thing with two contracts is allowed with the smallest tier, and it also, after 40 points, you're looking at a couple $100, about half of 1,000, less than half of 1,000. So it's much more palatable. The target with this, what is the target? This should be a really small kind of tag, Let me get out of one here. I should probably just get out of both. It's only 5 points. So I guess the other one I gotta wait for about 10 points. So yeah, that's the day. It's gonna be really boring most likely. I'm not sure how much I'll stream, but we'll see. Also, yeah, I need to make sure to put a stop loss in here, and in the money stop loss. Okay, so 15 in the money. Stop loss at 5. Mm. Could come up to 750. Yeah. Pretty slow. 6 minutes until the open. I'm gonna make some tea, I think. Let's see. Pretty put a take profit. Put it down here at 85. Well, actually, that's pretty far. I don't know. I think here is probably great. 10 points. Okay, I'm gonna make some tea. I'll be right back. I know it's terrible timing. Oh, shit. Hit my stop. Lame. Oh, it's a small update. We got to get at least 500 bucks today. That's the goal. Oh, the weekly, right? Just looking at another chart, another screen. It's a good spot to get short. Might just do it. Almost back to our entry. Market's opening right now. Let's see where it takes us. So equities just opened. Yeah, I want to get short more, so that's kind of what I want to do. Ooh. Looks like it's pumping though. I don't know whether I should buy or sell here. Looks like a continuation to the upside so far. Or maybe just no response whatsoever. Yeah. Alright, we'll try a short up here, because that was a big rejection candle. If we go above it, we'll add to it. There's no way we're going to get to 500 trading like this, though. Gotta add to this thing. Okay, we added to it. We're going to shoot for sub 441s. Should put us over 100 in the money. I'll wait for that. Not a great entry. Yeah, entry is not great. 5 minutes crazy oversold. And everything above I think is oversold. Yeah, it just looks like a bull div forming here, to be honest. Only on the 5 minute though. Only if we don't make new lows on the RSI, which we haven't yet. Looks like we're going to give it a shot though. Yeah, the other thing is that when I play with minis, my hold time is a lot lower, whereas with micros, I guess the P&L amounts are low enough to where it's just easier for me to hold. I don't know. It's already crazy oversold. We thought we were getting divergence, but we weren't. So that's cool. It says new lows. Didn't push new lows. Interesting. We basically want new lows. 20 bucks right here. 25-ish. Should we get out of one here? That's the question. Because it's acting kind of light. And get out of one. For what? 20 bucks? Whole lot of nothing. 23. Same thing. Stop at 5 bucks, I guess. Or stop at 15, maybe. I always put eggs on the stove and then I forget about them. I think I will likely sit in this short for a little bit just to see what all happens. I have a feeling we're going to see some continuation though, and then I got out really early for that first one. Really quiet day though. I think might drop a bit. Yeah, it's going to be a slow day. Actually, getting out of this was kind of silly given my entry. Well, I got out of 1 for 23, right? Or 20, yeah, 23. So, we'll just hold this other one for 100 bucks, hopefully. I think it's going to be a slow day. I don't know if I'll make over 100 even today, but I'm going to try. Maybe I'll experiment with an E-mini. The problem with an E-mini is like a mini instead of a micro is this isn't, it is $100 by 2 points away. It's this would be $200-300 already, you know? And it's not, it's a lot of money when you have a day stop of 1,000 out of the money. It makes the minis really hard to trade. So yeah, micros, I think two micros at a time is probably the way to go. But they have there's a special rule in the combine on Top Step where it won't let you trade more than two contracts at a time, and then after a little bit it will. Like after you go over 1,000, after you bring the account up over 1,000, then it will let you. It's interesting stuff. Alright guys, this is pretty boring, so I'm gonna cut the stream. I will stream again tomorrow. And yeah, this short I'm just gonna hold it. I don't know how long it's gonna go. I have such a, I mean, on the 5-minute I have an okay entry, but the 15 is oversold, the 30 is oversold, the hourly is oversold. So there's gonna be a pop or something coming up. So that's what I'm waiting for. And it's probably gonna bust me. Ooh. Cool. We got through 100 or 4,100, so that's cool. So yeah, the entry is actually pretty decent, but yeah, the RSI is just so oversold. I'm debating whether I should hold through a pullback or not. Kind of want nothing to do with that. Anyway, yep, I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm going to get some coding done. And yeah, I'll catch you on the flip. Trade well, do well. I won't post the performance from yesterday on yesterday's video, just because, I mean, it's a blowout. I guess I could post it. It's my first one in like many months though, which is pretty good. It used to happen all the time. Okay, so yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'll update the video descriptions. Bye for now.